Hey everybody, Mike from Taste Bud Orgasm here. Hey, guess what? I'm trying a new recipe I found on Facebook. It looks really good, really promising. You know, I'll try something once. If I don't like it, I won't make it again, and I'll tell you about it. Like there was one recipe of chicken breast with cream cheese in the crock pot. Didn't like it, so won't ever make it again. But today's recipe is very simple. It's bacon, boneless, skinless chicken breast, brown sugar, salt, and pepper. That's it. 4 ingredients, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 ingredients. Losing count today, you know, like I tell people, I'm pretty not smart, but the pretty thing's pushing it. So I have 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. That beep you heard means that my oven is at temp. I'm gonna let it go for a few more minutes before we get everything going. So without further ado, we're gonna get started here. So let's get the camera moved down. Let's see. We'll get it set here in a minute. There we go. So, bacon, fresh, chicken breast that are thawed. Put it down, and you just start wrapping. Actually, I'm going to move this down a little bit so we get more up top. Look at that. And you know what? I'm going to do that like that. So it basically makes a giant blanket. We'll do the next one. I told you this is a really simple recipe. Move that out of the way just a little bit more. Who doesn't like bacon? Well, if you're a vegetarian or maybe for religious purposes you don't eat pork, that's quite understandable. If you come over to my house, I just need to know if there's any restrictions to anything you don't eat so that I don't serve you something that you don't eat, such as bacon. I have a few friends that are Jewish, and they definitely don't eat bacon. So, and I have family that are Jewish, so get it all the way around. So there you go, wrapped up nice and neat. It's gonna go into, let me get a pot here. Give me just a second here. Actually, I'm going to turn the camera off real quick. I got to dig the pan out. All right, so I got my Pyrex. Pyrex are wonderful dishes because I think they cook really well. So in one breast, and these are big chicken breasts as you can tell. Get the parchment paper out of the way. And then, once you have that, you just get your brown sugar. Put it on top. I like the caramelization, that's why I'm putting a little extra on here. I think I probably have about, a quarter to half a cup maybe. There we go, that's plenty. A little bit of salt. And cracked black pepper. Now, get the camera back up here. Hello again. This is going to go in a 350 oven for about 45 minutes. So check, make sure it's the right temperature. It's all completely done. And when it gets done, you're going to see this wonderfully beautiful, this chicken breast is just wrapped in the bacon. And the bacon's gonna, the flavor of this is actually maple flavored bacon. That's gonna go down into the chicken. It'll help season it and everything. And it's just gonna be absolutely wonderful. So stand by. When this is done, we'll come back and I'll report on how it is and figure out what else to serve with this would make it great. Stand by. Hey everybody, 45 minutes has passed since we put the chicken wrapped in bacon with brown sugar, salt, pepper on it, recipe that I found on Facebook. I did modify it to what I wanted to do, and the great thing about cooking is that you take the recipe, you know how it's supposed to be, and you can change it to the way you want it to be, whether it's adding in some extra ingredients because of your experience in cooking certain foods, or just the way you prepare it. The bottom line is, as long as it gets done and it's tasty and everybody likes it, that's all that really matters. Although some people will disagree with me, and that's fine, they can disagree, it doesn't matter to me. So I'm gonna go to the oven real quick, pull out the chicken, bring it over here, and show you what it looks like. So here we go. Now that looks just awesome. Take a spoon. Remember, pans are hot. I burned myself on my cast iron the other day. It's not any fun. A little more juice up on top just to wet it up. Now these went in at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. And you know that's going to be plenty of time to cook these chicken breasts. These are thick chicken breasts. Depending on where I'm at and what I'm doing as to where I shop, since I have this cooking blog, I do try to buy stuff on sale, buy quality food as much as possible. So let me grab my tongs. Got my little tongs. These were my mother's. They're short like she was. So, onto the plate. And what I'm going to do is move this one off to the side for just a moment to get out of the way. Turn my oven off because it's done. Grab a knife and a fork. Now, I don't know about you, but that looks, oh, it's awesome. And the smell is just equally awesome of the aroma coming off out of the oven. So your bacon is done. It's not crispy because it's been covered up, but look at that. Who doesn't like bacon? Who doesn't like baked chicken? So it's all cooked through really good. Bacon is done. Again, it's not crispy because it was underneath. But take a bite here. Woo, it's hot. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's awesome. Trust me, it's awesome. I use maple flavored bacon, and then actually the flavor of the maple is permeated into the chicken. This is definitely a keeper. It's easy to fix. Chicken breast, bacon, brown sugar, salt, pepper, and the recipe actually calls for garlic, but I didn't want to use garlic today. I've eaten enough garlic in the last week, but that's, you know, put it up. Sorry, I thought the plate was hot. You just make it the way you want. So again, this recipe came from Facebook. It's brown sugar, salt, pepper, garlic if you want it. And what I did, instead of rubbing the chicken with the brown sugar mix, I did that on top of everything, and to me it worked just as well. Make it how you want. Remember, food is what brings people together. Have a great time. Look for more videos. The next project is going to be maple bacon wrapped carrots. Now, who doesn't like carrots? Who doesn't like bacon? You know, hey, I love bacon. So enjoy, have a great time, and maybe we'll see you at my dinner table one day. Enjoy. Bye-bye.